Hi students, welcome to today's class. Today's class I will be teaching how subscription is treated in income and expenditure account and in balance sheet. It's a revenue receipt. I have already explained clearly how a revenue receipt, that is subscription, has to be treated in income and expenditure account and balance sheet. I will explain one sum so that you can understand very clearly. Question number 10, page number 74. So look onto the screen, I will read the question, then we will do the sum. How will the following items appear in the final accounts of a club for the year ending 31st March 2017? Received subscription of rupees 40,000 during the year 2016-17. This includes subscription of rupees 5,000 for 2015-16 and rupees 3,000 for the year 2017-18. Subscription of rupees 1,000 is still outstanding for the year 2016 and 17. So what is asked in the question, children? How will the following items appear in the final accounts? Okay, look onto the screen. Final accounts means what you have to do. We have to prepare. You are going to prepare. Where you are going to show now? You are going to show it in the income and expenditure account and in the balance sheet of the not-for-profit organization. Okay. So first we'll question number 10. Right here. Income and expenditure account. Okay. For the year ended 31st March 2017. Right, expenditure on the debit side, income on the credit side. So you have to you are going to prepare for 2017. See the question. Subscription for 2016-17 received is how much? 40,000. Subscription received is an income. So come here and write. So for the current year, how much you are receiving by subscription for 2016 to 17? How much you received? You have received 40,000. Okay. Next, see the next sentence. It includes subscription for 15-16 5,000 rupees. So 15-16 is previous year. So that also is included here. So we don't need that. We need only current year. So what you have to do? You have to subtract. You have to subtract the income of the previous year. Okay, less subscription for 2015-16. That is previous year. How much is there? That you have to minus. Why I am deducting? Because income and expenditure account we must write only current year items which are related only to current year. So 40,000 minus this 5,000, you will get 35,000. Then next, and rupees 3,000 for 2017-18. 17-18, what is 17-18? It is the subsequent year, that is the next year. How much is included here? 3,000 is included here. So that also what you have to do? I have to subtract. Less subscription for 2017-18. That is next year. That is also included here. So you must minus. So what you will get? You will get, so 35,000 minus 3,000, you will get 32,000. Then see the last sentence. 2016-17 outstanding is how much? 1,000. 16-17 is current year. Okay. So current year outstanding, what you have to do? Add. You have to add subscription for 2016-17. That is the current year. How much it is outstanding? 1,000 rupees. Add both and show it here. Understood, children? It's a very easy, very simple. Subscription is a receipt. It is an income. So put it on the credit side. You are going to take only what is related to the current year. 2016-17 is the current year. In current year, you have received 40,000. But in that last year's amount 5,000 is there, that we don't want, you subtract. Then next year amount 3,000 is there, that also we don't want, that you minus. Then for the current year outstanding, for this year not yet received is 1,000. Add both, put it on the outer column. Okay. Now next you have to show it in the balance sheet. So we'll move on to the balance sheet now. Okay. Balance sheet. Of as on 31st March 2017. Assets, liabilities. Now what are the things you must enter in the balance sheet? You have to write on the asset side whichever income is outstanding for the current year and previous year, and any income which is received in advance, that has to be written on the liability side. Okay. Now see the question now. Rupees 3,000 we are receiving for 2017-18. Now what is that 3,000? What is 17-18? 17-18 is the next year. Okay. Next year's money you are receiving in advance this year. So that should be shown where? That should be shown in the liability side. So write here, subscription received in advance. Okay. That is 2017-2018. 3,000 rupees received in advance, which belongs to the next year. So that should be written on the liability side. Then what is outstanding for the current year? For the current year, see the question, subscription for 16-17, that is the current year, outstanding is how much? 1,000 rupees. That you write here. Subscription, it's an income, it is outstanding, we have not yet received. Subscription outstanding for 2016 to 2017, that is current year, that is how much? 1,000 rupees. Is it clear? So these are the items should be entered in the balance sheet. Hope you understood, children. Thank you.